Sometimes I get some question how to be fluent in English like this. So hello everybody, I'm Jihadul and today I'm here with this beautiful nature, and I really like this kind of weather because I really like these kind of places to spend my free time. So the question is how to be fluent in English, and it's really important. Okay, but before that I just want to ask you, are you clear on your basic English or your basic grammar? Or after then you have to know English has two ways. One of them is translating and other is thinking English. So what exactly you are following right now? But I want to tell you, if you follow the translating English, you won't be able to fluent in English. And remember this, because when we are following the translating English, we have to translate Bengali to English, English to Bengali. At that time we have to take a lot of time to think, right? But if you follow the thinking English, you don't need to take a lot of time, because in thinking English you know how to think in English, and you know how to make a sentence, and you know what's the way to make a sentence. And also you have to know what's the process of sentence making, and you have to be clear on your basic, and you have to be strong on your basic English. After then you have to think in English to be fluent. And after then what you have to do, that is you have to practice your English regularly, because this is really important. I don't know, are you having my word seriously or not, but you have to remember that it's really serious. You have to think in English, and after then you have to have someone with whom, it could be your friend, it could be your family member, it could be anyone with whom you are able to practice your English regularly. Okay, and you have to spend at least daily 1 to 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours, and you have to practice with him. After then what you have to do, that is, if you have chance to have a native speaker, it will be really amazing for you, because when you are going to speak with a native speaker, at that time you will be able to feel the English. Okay, and you will be able to check your English, like your English is perfect or not, because when you are speaking with native speaker, at that time you will be able to enjoy your English, because at that time you will feel so happy because you are speaking with a native speaker. It's really amazing. And also when I used to speak with native speakers, once a time, and I used to think like, oh my goodness, I'm speaking English with a native speaker. So I used to feel so happy at that time, because always I used to try to speak with them, because I didn't know what is my English, like what's the level of my English. So what exactly I'm talking about, like you have to be, first what you have to do to be fluent in English, you have to be clear on your basic, and then you have to know how to make a sentence and what's the process of sentence making. After then you have to think in English, and after then you have to follow the thinking English. Okay, and at the same time you have to practice your English regularly, because only practice makes a man perfect, and you have to remember this word, this sentence. So keep practicing your English, try to be fluent in English, because when you are being fluent in English, at that time when somebody is hearing your voice, he will be really amazed to hear your voice. Okay, so keep practicing your English, keep enjoying learning English, practicing English. So have a look at this beautiful view, and I really like this place. Okay, so have a good day, bye.